this evening. We'll try to do a carry over, okay? Because we have to take the messages and take your calls as well. But if we have enough time, because we had to go through that 20 thereabout minutes of commercial break, we will definitely take that. But what it is right now, we want to talk to you more and take your messages as well. And the ones that we couldn't take yesterday, we also want to take them as well. Between now and 6:30 thereabout, okay? And of course, we'll be talking about what has been happening in the transfer market. Fans calling, talking about what their teams could look like next season. For Chelsea, looking good already. They brought in Timo Werner, they brought in Akim Ziyech. We hear that they are very close to agreeing a deal for Ben Chilwell, and also in serious discussion, negotiations are looking positive for them to get Thiago Silva down to Stamford Bridge. Let's wait and see what will happen eventually. Hello. Hello, good evening. Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us? All right, talk to us. Yes. Yeah, we can hear you. I've seen something like that. You know, these things are rumor, and from what I said earlier, that the kind of changes he wanted was not the ones that has to do with you firing the manager. In fact, that Ernesto Valverde that they fired, that he was really angry with the board. That the relationship between Messi, Ernesto Valverde, Luis Suarez, and those big guys at Barca was strong, and they had to let him go. That the changes that he's asking for is not from the technical department or the players, but changes at the board. He wants to see a change with the president of the football club and all that. So those are the things coming out from the new camp, and they are still not concrete yet. Those are things. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, of course. Now you can't expect Messi to go free, or you should be sold on the cheap. No way. No
700 million.
When Cristiano Ronaldo was leaving Real Madrid, they sold him for $99 million, right?
Yeah.
About 99 million euros.
Euros.
Yeah. So do not expect that they are going to.
But who is going to come out with 700+ million pounds?
Of course, nobody. But they could negotiate and say, okay, we'll give you 120 million pounds or something.
Okay.
For Manchester City,
yeah,
I think that is likely to be a preferred destination. Yeah, they've been rumored to be interested in Lionel Messi. Pep Guardiola is there, but I've heard before that he says if Pep Guardiola leaves, then he might join Manchester City. But with all these things, you never know. But Manchester City will be one of the few clubs that can afford him. We've also heard that Inter Milan are saying that they want him, but he's not going to come cheap. Julian Belagwe, who is somebody that should know, has told us that Messi has never been closer to leaving Barcelona. That all these years that he's been there, and you've had rumors that he might leave, that this time it is looking likely. He is really, he's not happy at Barcelona. He wants to leave. And if there is a season that Messi could leave, it is this season. If he doesn't leave this season, then you can just forget it and say, yeah, he's going to end his career at Barcelona. But it's possible that he could leave this season, but I bet you Barcelona will not allow him go cheaply.
Okay, back to the phone line. Hello. Desua.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Football happened to them.
I was really sad. I wanted them to win the Europa League. They already getting to the final. Like Mr. The man I feel like good. Mr. Danjuma, they should try and stop them whenever they are going to anyone that is playing there in the semi.
Okay.
I'm really looking for Inter to win it. Not because of Moses and Lukaku. I was really sad.
All right. Thank you, Adesua. Always good to hear from you. All right. Hello.
Mr. Francis, I called back in Barcelona.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our president. You know the revenge. Why did you know this thing about
The internal never finished. Now next year. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good evening,
Good evening to you too. Everybody greets you from here. Okay.
Godwin, his name is Godwin Odi. Godwin Odi. Yeah. He's still alive. He's infamously known for scoring an own goal against Nigeria. I think that was with yeah, but he's still alive. But he left football a long time ago, so you don't.
Hello.
Is that day I called back?
All right, they talk to us.
Mr. Francis, you only told us where Messi is heading.
Messi? Which kind of jump question you want to ask me this evening at this one? How am I supposed to know where Messi is heading? I mean, 700 million plus backlog. Come on now. I mean, I don't know that kind of mathematics. So.
In the previous program, Mr. Brown that in a delivery data.
Yes, the possibilities are there, you know, with what we are getting, but we can't confirm to you that
Manchester City is a likely destination if he leaves Barca. It's still a big if at the moment.
It's a big one.
Okay. And he comes to the Premier League.
Okay.
Manchester City are in the Premier League now, and they are one of the top clubs that play for them.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
This is Omar from Opawa.
Omar from Opawa, talk to us.
I want to talk about the Messi and Barcelona.
Okay.
I think Barcelona has to do the needful. I think they have to do the right thing. Especially spending $1 million on Messi to get power. I don't think it's actually the right thing to do.
Okay.
Because Messi has done enough for them. And I don't know what Messi decides to push his way after that by the work.
Yeah, they will allow you now, but provided there is a club that is willing to pay what Barcelona are demanding. So is under contract.
Yeah.
He can't force his way out for free. Yeah. So what he can do is to wait and run down his contract. I think is it 2 years that he still has left on his contract.
I think this party has to come to the right thing because you have to look at it. I think Barcelona has only done a lot for Messi. They actually used Barcelona to do something for Messi to make him who he used to be.
Of course, if Messi tells them that, look, I'm tired, I want to leave, eventually they will let him go. They can't. He's not a slave. They will eventually let him go. But they will say, all right, so long as you are still under contract with us, let the club that wants you pay this amount before you can go.
You have to settle this. Thank you.
Thank you. We have to wait. The story is still developing. Let's see what the summer transfer holds for Messi. Hello. Yes. Okay. Keep them coming. The call 0706 263 9275 or 0903 939 4427 plus 0812 178 9154. Hello.
Money don't come in.
All right.
Yeah, for Lionel Messi, there's no need for him to live on ground of rancor. If he wants to live, he has said that very well, as long as it only don't work for him. He wants to live, he should live peacefully. And for me, that's what amount. Barcelona should give a plan towards life after Messi. Messi never will get forever. And so, for what I'm saying, he has just 1 year in his contract.
Okay.
If he doesn't sign, and if you want to force him to stay, and then the leaders give them below par performance, that affects the club. They should allow him to go if he wants to go. And this is the people have to ask. Does it want to look like question come to one of arguments? Now, Mr. Brian has stopped playing this the professional for years now. Because I'm not exempted from this question. With Van Nistelrooy over and the Cole in Manchester United era. You pick Van Nistelrooy as a better striker in Manchester United over and
Hard question, but simple.
Thank you very much.
I won't pick Van Nistelrooy for goal puncher. I won't pick him over Andy Cole because Andy Cole won the Champions League with Manchester United. So for that reason, in that particular season, Andy Cole was,
Andy Cole was in the team that won the treble, and that team will always be legendary.
Yeah.
Like when you are in that Arsenal Invincibles, you hold a special place in the club. So, look, I think if you are asking for the number of matches, the number of goals scored in the number of matches, then you say Ruud van Nistelrooy is a better finisher. Ruud van Nistelrooy is one of the most natural strikers I have ever seen. Yeah. His game is just to score goals. He may not give you other things, but when it comes to scoring goals, that guy is a natural predator. Exactly. So he is like that. Andy Cole is very good, can score goals, on his day and everything. But if you are talking just a finisher, I rate Ruud van Nistelrooy higher. However, if you are looking at their achievement, the legendary status that they both had at Manchester United, Andy Cole will be higher because of his one, longevity, and two, the number of trophies that he won.
So for that, he gives to Andy Cole. Hello. Sorry, I keep that coming. Very soon, we'll be taking a look at your messages. Please keep them coming. I will take more calls and go for a preview. We'll come back. Yes.
Forgot to mention his partner. He has a very good partner. That is why he was able to shine that much. That is why I'm talking about the code.
So Ruud van Nistelrooy didn't have partners.
He had Wayne Rooney.
We are talking about the team that he played in. That's why I mentioned the team. I said he was in that invincible team. Yeah. So of course they are both good strikers. But if we are talking about legendary status, who achieved more? You say Andy Cole. But if you are talking about their ability as strikers, then you give it to Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Difficult question, but for that, definitely give it to Andy Cole. Both were fantastic during their time at Manchester United. In fact, I think they're playing career, they were goal puncher. Andy Cole from Newcastle United, and Van Nistelrooy from the NDVC. Hello. Yes, good evening. Danjuma. Yes. It's unfair for you to have Kylian Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar in one team. No, it's unfair to any
another team that can afford him.
Yeah, they can.
Don't be surprised that even with the buyout clause,
they will just pay.
PSG will say they will pay.
Yeah.
After all, no financial fair play now, so
but it will be unfair to anything that we're facing there, both at the continental level and at the domestic level too. I mean, it's unfair. Hello. Yes. Good evening.
From Lille. It's not Lille. It's Lille.
Let me ask you a question. See, you get a job offer from a particular company and they have to pay you 400,000 monthly. And other companies will just come and say, no, don't go there. We want to pay you 600,000 or we'll pay you 650. Will you go for that 400,000? That's what is going on. It was at the verge of signing for Arsenal. Then Manchester United and Napoli came and they want to even pay more than Arsenal have even decided to pay to Lee. Alright, no wahala. Yes, so you have to think twice. And United are playing the Champions League. Napoli, I think they didn't finish. Napoli, I think they're playing the Champions League. They're playing the Champions League next season. So, so I think the Champions League and one morning he might decide to stay and come to Manchester United. Hello.
Hello, yeah, this is from my post.
Alright, talk to us.
Yeah, for Messi, I think he's the biggest dilemma of his life and of his career. People are just saying he should leave Barcelona, he can leave Barcelona, he should go there. It's not easy for somebody at that age. And secondly, if you look at the likes of people like Hazard and even Griezmann, changing a team or especially moving from one league to another, it seems like because I'm a great player, it's going to be easy. But it's always not like that. It's not
Real Madrid at the age of 34.
I know what I'm trying to say is that when you look at players that have actually got their careers from just because they and the expectation and all of that, you get to be outright cautious about such, especially when you're not moving as a result of outright play now. You're not moving just because you're tired, but because of situations around you and all of that. Because if you look at recent times, I don't think anything has favored players, to be sincere, especially players that were very, very hot. If you look at Suarez now, I think Suarez will still remain seen as better in Liverpool than in Barcelona. If you take a look at Dembele, if you take a look at Hazard, if you take a look at Torres, if you take a look at Shevchenko, the great Shevchenko, if you take a look at, it's not easy. I'm not sure just overlook this thing. I think it's just easy. Once you just switch on, it's automatic. It's not always like that. Griezmann was like content for Ballon d'Or. I wish it was always like, right now, where's Griezmann? So all these things are not just, he has to be very, very careful. Because the Premier League, for instance, now is a team where everybody defends. And that team doesn't defend, but it doesn't contribute to defensively. The real defensively is for Griezmann, to be sincere. Where he's good at his creativity. So let him not be another Ozzy or another Sanchez. Let's start by
I understand where you're coming from, but the truth is, no. I want to scrap that. I think the situation between
It's not disputable.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is the situation of Antoine Griezmann and Lionel Messi is quite different. Okay, yeah. No hala. I get you. Thank you. Let's talk to someone else as well. All right. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Yes. Good evening.
My brother, good evening. You're welcome.
All right, talk to us.
No. Why they ask?
Want me again?
No, you don't get.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, they say wherever you come from, so long as you're a black man, you're an African, and we know that Nigeria, most Africans are originally from Nigeria. So if you want to stretch it that way, but he doesn't officially have any relationship with Nigeria.
Hello. Yes, good evening. Yes, good evening. Yes, good too. All right. Welcome to the family. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Alright.
And it's time to tell you guys that you have won. We will be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Hello, yes.
I think you should go to PSG. I am supposed to go to PSG.
Oh, sorry. I guess network played personally. I mean, I'm trying to imagine a Paris Saint-Germain, Messi coming from the right hand side of the attack. Middle, you have Kylian Mbappe. Left hand side, you have Neymar, and they running at you.
Yeah, it will be like the MSN of Barcelona. Just this time, you are replacing Luis Suarez with
Neymar. Sorry, Kylian is. I don't know. Good luck to anything if that is. Hello.
So the whole week, could not let us rest only one day.
Hello, we are with you. Hello.
Hello, good evening. This is George.
All right, good evening.
Thank you. We are very happy because some of us will be watching the game tomorrow. Thank you, sir. God bless.
God bless you too.
Hello.
Yes, it's Barcelona. Now God will bless my heart to move on to this city. And I want to ask my rival, talking about Madrid.com.
Is your rival?
Yes, now. What rival now? If you tell me, I don't have any question because I can try to say anything. What made Ronaldo to leave Madrid? If you please come back and explain. Thank you. And please tell me that Messi will stay and be the best player in any team as it is right now in the world.
Alright. You guys should rather well and that one is not fake. Hello.
Hello, good evening, brother.
Alright.
Peter Fox Benin.
Alright, talk to us.
Please, I want to commend you people. You are doing a great job. The Lord will richly bless you. I'm looking forward for KFM to have a TV.
He started his station, 5 years down the line, and kept on with the good work that he has been doing. I really appreciate that, and all of you out there. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you too. Hello. Sorry, we couldn't get to you early enough, but okay, we'll have to go for another break now. Quick one, this one's very brief. We'll come back and take your messages, and of course, if there's still enough time, we'll also be taking your phone calls as well. Please stay with us, so we'll be right back.
Ize Yam. What was okay? I saw ye. Upe. Akarioba. What you buy? Okay, so you paro ba. What will you ma? Upo. No ma. Eskunoa. Ikwekinoa. How you bonia? Money me have your bonia. We see it with Anna. Tell me who may you say? Here for. Upa de one have your little Upokiami. Oh, yeah. Only know where Nagirasu. Manane. Nikweki. Bobby, oh, we money no way, money do ya say ya gbona, and you go, to the Johnny. Money no way, if ma, no joke with no Joseph, I don't know, I don't want that on you, or can't wear Daisy, or we are here that they were here, but in Mario Potter. Oh,
Diocese of Sapongida Ora Ecclesiastical Province of Bendel, the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion. The Bishop of the Diocese of Sapongida Ora, the Right Reverend Augustine Ehijimeto Ohilebo, and his amiable wife, Mrs. Rosemary Augustine Ohilebo, prayerfully and specially invites members and friends to the third session of the 9th Synod of the Diocese. The theme of the Synod is I Know Thy Works, Revelation chapter 2, verse 1 to 7. Date, Sunday 23rd August 2020 to 25th August 2020. Venue, St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Otuo. There will be a Thanksgiving service on Sunday 23rd August at 10 a.m., while the launching of the presidential address will hold on Monday 24th August 2020. Please note that the necessary protocols against the spread of COVID-19 shall be observed at the Synod. Daniel Agbaboa, Diocesan Public Relations Officer, announcer.
I'm tired of the poor car situation. Every time I stock the fridge, I come back to spoiled food.
My dear, I am tired too.
I think it's about time to go solar.
Go solar?
With Vertical Solar, we can go solar for as low as 36,000 naira monthly by paying installments of up to 12 months.
Really?
Vertical Solar range of products can power household devices such as televisions, fridges, air conditioners, microwave, water pumps, electric iron, washing machine, and lots more. With extensive pay in installments plans up to 12 months with 10 years warranty.
Wow, what are the benefits of solar energy?
We're talking uninterrupted power supply, no monthly electricity bill, zero noise and smoke emission, and reduced generator maintenance cost.
Where is Vertical Solar located?
Number 28, Country Hotel Road, off Ajib Junction, Sapler Road, Benin City. You can call them on 0816 170 1105 or 0703 623 4843. You can also send them an email on info@verticalsolar.com.ng.
Vertical Solar, lifetime power partners.
The National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, marks their 28th anniversary with a virtual 6th annual lecture via a webinar panel discussion on broadcasting reforms and the coverage of crisis, disasters and emergencies. Guest speaker, Professor Chinyere Stella Okunna, first female professor of mass communication in Nigeria. Discussants, Eugenia Abu, broadcast executive and multimedia strategist. Professor Danjuma Gambo, professor of development communication, University of Maiduguri. Haji Hassan Ibrahim, chairman, broadcasting organizations of Nigeria. Dr. Amechi Amakoy, broadcast journalist, AIT. Date, Monday 24th August 2020. Time, 11 a.m. Guest of honor, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, Honorable Minister of Information and Culture. Chief host, Alhaji Ikra Aliyu Bilbis, Chairman Board of the NBC. Host, Professor Armstrong Idachaba, Acting Director General of the NBC. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us on the show. Now let's go straight to your messages. Let's also hear from you there. All right, okay.
Just on two of them here. Then since the network is having some issues, this always evening SARS. For me, I don't see what is so special about Kai Harvest that money is too much. Is it better than Timo Werner that they bought around 40 to 54 million pounds? Well, Timo Werner had a release clause, 46 million pounds, and that's why it was easy for Chelsea to get him. And sometimes, you see, with these players, it's you know, sometimes they put this release clause for some years, and then afterwards the player becomes cheaper or more expensive than that. But for Kai Havertz, is just 21. Timo Werner is 24, and Kai Havertz is somebody is a player that you call a generational player, like Kylian Mbappe. Even when he was 18, 19, he was already a world-class superstar. So in that position, Kai Havertz is one of the most sought-after players. If not for COVID-19, Real Madrid were interested, Bayern Munich were interested, but because they had already got Leroy Sané, they said they would not have enough money to go for Kai Havertz in the same transfer window. So he's really worth the money, given his age and the quality that he possesses. So really, I think he's worth that amount. Good evening, men of sports. I will advise Man United to focus on getting defenders instead of wasting money on any forward player. Our frontliners are okay. It's just that only lack the technical ability to make things work for United. All the 3 semi-finals we have lost this season were all caused by David De Gea, Ole and Lindelof. KD Kadiri.
Alright, keep them coming. The phone code 0706-263-9275 or 0903-939-4427 or 0812-178-9154. Hello. Hello.
That's clearly not for us.
Okay. Alright, nice one. 0706-263-9275 0903-939-4427 plus 0812-178-9154. Once again, we'll be here tomorrow, 30 minutes before the official 15 minutes right before the kickoff.
Because there's a sponsored program.
Oh, okay.
Onboarding.
Yeah, that's true.
From 6 to 8. So we'll be coming into the studio.
That's true.
At 8.
Okay, so we'll be here for the finals tomorrow. So tune in and enjoy analysis from the studio down here 92.7 KUFM in Benin City from the sport department for the UEFA Champions League 2019-2020 season. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I greet you.
I greet you too.
I greet you special. National sir.
Yeah, welcome.
I greet you special. I don't my team do you, which is my club, eh? All this extra.
Arsenal, okay.
I greet you, you be.
What did I do in our club?
I know see the Arsenal. I know they
Hold on, pause. He's who? Arsenal?
Oh, no,
final papers believe seriously. Final paper believe they say this one at the time whether you graduate from school. This one has spillover, you forget it. You carry just do 1 more year for you said that's school. Arsenal? Not too far, but it's not Arsenal. Don't worry. If you can pay me 700 billion or plus, like Lionel Messi now 700 million plus pounds money, maybe I might be able to tell you that he's a big fan of bed insurance. That's the way it will go. But aside that, no money for you, no revelation for you. Just coming down here and analyzing just to go see it. Hello. We've actually picked your call. Okay, I guess we'll talk again very fast on us. Keep them coming 0706-263-9275 0903-939-4427.
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Yes,
yes, talk to us. Sorry?
I think I can remember going to some government when I was busy. Like trying to something like the fish to use the food and come back to Ghana so that we can see our food in part of Italian. I can remember the very to tell me to see that kind of thing. This body is unfortunately doesn't have to do in terms of the context and think the other place. Why is it that many of them are not saying that cash to do? I put yourself in my phone and married to do. I think I think it's just to learn the machine and the function.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Seriously, we are struggling to hear you. If you can actually talk, so now we can hear. Okay. Hello?
Hello, Francis.
Danjuma. Okay. Hello?
Hello, sir. Barcelona.
Talk to us.
I hope so too.
So yes, record one time, just not harsh. Hello?
Hello, Francis.
Good evening. Okay. For okay. Okay. Harry, well, the case is somehow pleaded not guilty earlier today.
Yeah, but he is to fly home.
Yeah. So he has left the police custody. Let's see if things work out for him. Now with development coming, and also right now they are saying that someone actually stabbed his sister, and a lot of things. But what they were, the thing that they took them to court for is not even what happened in the bar now. That the way they confronted the policeman, one of them trying to bribe the policeman when they got to police station to say that let me give you money and forget about all these things. So he's pleading not guilty, so we have to wait. The case is in court right now, so none of us can comment, not even the football club. So his lawyers will have to deal with it in court, my condolences in Greece there, and hopefully he gets to turn out for Harry Maguire. Okay, tonight, of course, there's a fight right now at the camper of fight camp rather of Edingham, White, Dillian White, and Alexander Povetkin. Hopefully, for the love of boxing and for the love of Dillian White, he needs to win tonight. He needs to get that title shot at the WBC. A defeat for him tonight then will push him down a little bit, but a victory will not pressure on Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. If they are not having that third match anytime soon, then the holder of the bet, who is Tyson, will have to defend it against Dillian White. Or when they have that bet, the next person that will be 90 will have that shot at it. It's Dillian White. So he has been in there for a very long time as an interim champion and all that stuff. So hopefully tonight comes good for him. Anthony Joshua will be at the ringside, but not at his ringside. He will be there, at the commentary table and all that stuff. Hopefully that he gets more inspiration, because Anthony Joshua is there, and that anger will come out and say, I will show you that I can knock this guy, because Anthony Joshua has said that he cannot knock at Alexander Povetkin like he did, knock him out like he did. Let's see if the answer will favor him like it did favor Anthony Joshua. Guys, this is where we have to do the curtains. Now we have to also come back here tomorrow, so let's go rest now. We've been here for 3 hours here, but let's go rest, refresh ourselves, and get ready for one of the biggest finals we will ever see. Paris Saint-Germain getting themselves prepared for their first ever UEFA Champions League, and Bayern Munich with this fantastic squad getting for their 6th UEFA Champions League title. Who gets to win determine who gets to want it more right there on the pitch tomorrow. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday night rest, and bye-bye.
rich and famous. All these faces will know who I am, 'cause I'll be